we had an opportunity to make this a winning trip by getting this game tonight. We knew that New York would come out and scrap, and they did, for 48 minutes. But our guys hung in there for the full 48 minutes and, made plays down the stretch to win the game.
With Malcolm out, it seemed like you got different things from both your point guards, TJ and Aaron. What do you see from those guys tonight?
Just good, solid play. I thought Aaron did a good job of running the team with that first unit. TJ came off and did a really good job with that second unit, getting us going, just changing the tempo of the game when he came in that first half, and just solid effort by both of those guys.
You mentioned before the game Domas playing a little more with the second unit. Seems like he and Doug have a really good chemistry right now.
Yeah, well, they had it last year, and that's why I want that connection. I want to get those two together. We can give out a number of game balls to guys. I thought Doug was really good for us all game long. Both he and Domas in that two-man game, and Miles had a huge block, going down the stretch that really, saved the game. And McMillan, we talked about him off the bench. Just a real good effort by all of our guys.
Can you run us through the end-of-game sequence? What was kind of going through your mind when the ball came down the other end of the court?
Well, it was very similar to the play in Detroit. There was a miss, and we showed on tape that we didn't get back in transition, and they were able to score and win that game in Detroit. That's what I was thinking. Detroit all over again, but our guys sprint back tonight, and Big Miles had that block to save the game.
You guys were able to close them out pretty well the first 3 quarters. Obviously, in the fourth, it got a little bit tougher. What did they show you there?
Well, they played good basketball. They had good movement in their offense. They did what they've been doing. They scrap, and they hurt us on the offensive glass. I think they had like 14, 15 offensive rebounds. So it's a scrappy team, and they continued to scrap for 48 minutes. They fought their way back into the game, the fourth quarter. But it came down to us having to make plays, get stops defensively and offensively score.
You had the same problems keeping Detroit off the glass. Is there something that you're seeing from your guys that allow those extra opportunities?
Well, it's about scrapping. That's the hustle game, and we got to get tougher. We've done some good things this year as far as rebounding, but these last 2 games, these teams have out-scrapped us on the boards, and we got to clean that up.
Assuming the turnovers, when you guys had that lead in the fourth, then you had immediately some giveaways that kind of gave them a momentum. That's kind of been a problem for you as late too, right?
Well, you got to make plays. That's just basketball, It's the difference between winning and losing. You got to take care of the ball. You got to execute down the stretch on both ends of the floor. We didn't do that last night, and tonight we did. We made plays down the stretch. We made shots, and we got stops when we needed to.